I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Friday, November 8th. An area of low pressure will be weakening across the western Gulf as we go through the early weekend. More importantly, a second low is going to be riding out of the North Pacific. It's currently passing south of the central and eastern Aleutians, and as this low works its way east-northeastward, it'll be situated just south and southeast of Kodiak Island by Saturday afternoon and early evening. This system will have some gale force winds with it, along with moderate rain and coastal mountain snows along areas of the Alaska Peninsula into the western Gulf that include Kodiak Island, the eastern Kenai, and areas around Prince William Sound. The system will gradually just kind of slide southeastward out of the Gulf later in the weekend and could bring additional light to moderate some rain and maybe some coastal mountain snows to the southern part of the Panhandle by Sunday. Across the interior, some colder temperatures will settle in later this weekend, and especially through the early and middle part of next week. A little colder Arctic air will kind of backdoor in from the northeast across areas of the central, east central interior. But then we'll turn our eyes westward, and by say Thursday, Friday, Saturday of next week, as we head into mid-November, the pattern is going to turn stormy again. There is a potential for a stronger low to come out of the North Pacific into the Bering Sea. This will have a frontal system that's very moist, and as that pushes into the southwest coast, YK deltas, Bristol Bay, and then pushes inland, we expect moderate to heavy rain and snow, along with some strong gusty winds. And as that precipitation spreads eastward across south central, there could also be some accumulating snow, certainly across any of the mountainous areas, the Alaska Range and Talkeetnas, and areas along the immediate coast should generally stay just a cold wind-driven rain. But that's the way the pattern is shaping up here as we get toward the time frame of mid-month leading up to just prior to Thanksgiving. Overall, though, the trend just kind of cooling temperatures down to more seasonable levels, with the exception of that area up there across the central, east central interior. It will be a bit colder with nighttime lows getting below zero in the normally cold spots here early next week. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan.